Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Oh, the Ilblurmatic. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Ilblurmatic. And today's new video is on Cowboy Bebop. I am disappointed with this live adaptation. So let's get right into this. So recently I checked out the live adaptation on Netflix and I just couldn't get jiggy with it, baby. I couldn't get jiggy with it. I'm sorry. Like, I thought the show was going to be like something very interesting and just just blew my mind. Because I thought Netflix does some of their sci-fi content is really good, and with this being like a sci-fi action type of anime adaptation that's a live adaptation, it just didn't work out. Let's talk about this. The character casting, let's talk about that right now. So the guy that plays Spike is not Jewish. I mean, he played the role as Spike to somewhat, wasn't his best, but it was okay. He has some of the Spike coolness element to him. I just don't know, man. I just wasn't feeling the fighting in the fighting was so fakish. I was like, Netflix, y'all paid for this show like a live adaptation. Why does the fighting look so fake? Oh my God, Netflix, please, y'all should have just kept this in the vaults, okay? That was just my problem with it. Like, I was like, really? You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't believe it. You know, the next casting character, let's talk about Faye. Faye, they whitewashed Faye. Why y'all just couldn't get a Singapore chick to play Faye, man? What's up with the casting for this? Was like, yikes! The only person that was really decent in the casting was the black character. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, he really did a phenomenal job with this. I just was like, you know what? That was the perfect choice to play this character. You know what I'm saying? I you know, like I said, I tried watching it. It was boring, man. Like, I'm like sitting there saying to myself, like, is there any more can I bear to this? Let's talk about some of the other things that I didn't necessarily like about this Cowboy live adaptation. Just the pacing. The pacing was very odd in the first episode. Like, and then just how they kind of like, Netflix just said, you know what, we gonna give y'all something that's completely different from what y'all expected from this. And I just was like amazed that Netflix kind of just like, you know what, they like, all right, we're gonna throw certain stuff in here. And then we're gonna make this happen. Also, they introduced Faye way too early. I'm like, bruh, we didn't see Faye until like a couple episodes down the line in the original series. Like, Netflix forgot about source material here. I think that's what it was. They're like, you know what? People are gonna run to Netflix because we do live adaptation, animation, you know, series or like movies. And I was like, y'all should have really like took y'all time with this. And like, I looked at the episode guide for this and like literally it says 9 episodes. I'm like, 9 episodes when the original show was 25 or 26 episodes? I just don't know, man. I'm like highly disappointed with this. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there, you know, you're gonna make that target with your show. But I just, like I said, the fighting scenes, the dialogue, and I just like they took out certain scenes that made the show more interesting. And I'm just like, what is going on, Netflix? What is going on with not sticking to the source material? You know what I'm saying? They even, you know, Ed is not even included in this. Why am I even talking about Ed? Ed is not even in the show. I was like, how we gonna have a show without Ed? Ed was kind of the brains behind, you know what I'm saying? She was the brainy Zen character of the show. But they had the dog though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, man, Netflix, y'all need to leave live adaptations alone, please. The only live adaptation I really liked that made it to Netflix that was subpar was Bleach. And that was from the anime, you know what I'm saying? That was somewhat, you know what I'm saying, for it to be a movie, that was the closest thing that I really enjoyed from them. But this right here, this is really disappointing. Like, it's gonna make original people that was into the anime show that came out in the 90s go back and rewatch it. That's what's gonna happen, because people are gonna be upset with this. I just thought, like, when I seen it, I said, oh, well, Netflix does a lot of good sci-fi stuff with their stuff. I can appreciate how they have the special effects. There are some dope special effects within this, but I'm not gonna be able to get through another episode. I'm sorry. Usually I have a 5-episode like routine where I give it 5 episodes, but this is 1 episode right here. Like, I just was like, what on earth is this mess? Like, I just was like, what on earth is going on? I get that Netflix is a big streaming service. Netflix. Just stick to doing anime reboots. Y'all did a great job with Shaman King, by the way. The Shaman King reboot, excellent. This right here, no. Y'all need, they need to find somebody. Hollywood just want to do live adaptations for anime movies and think, oh, they're going to change certain things. I mean, man. Oh, gosh. Now I'm going to have to rewatch the original anime because now I feel like this didn't live up to the hype. I mean, they hyped this up like to no end. Like, yeah, man, Cowboy Bebop, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, terrible casting. Boring fight scenes, you know what I'm saying? Characters not meeting in the first episode that should not have been in the first episode. Faye Valentine, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm highly disappointed with this. For all my otakus or people that are interested in watching Cowboy Bebop, don't watch the live adaptation on Netflix. Do yourself the honors. Do not. If you have not watched it, do not. Go watch the anime one. The anime one is extremely better. Sticks to the original story. This right here was just like they threw this together. It's like, hey, we're gonna throw this here. We're gonna throw that there. We're gonna throw it into 1 episode. That's how I really feel about it. But until next time, guys, thanks for supporting. Thanks for rocking with me. And until next time, guys, have a great day. If you have not hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Take care, guys, and I'm out.